welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Raven, and today I am going to be doing a life update, girl chat, while I do a really fun Euphoria look. But before we get into the video, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, join the family. I mean, why wouldn't you want to? But yes, go ahead and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this video. So with all that said, I don't know where I'm gonna start because there are so many different things that I want to talk about, and also I don't know where I'm gonna start with this look because I just literally said, you know, I've been enjoying Euphoria and I haven't done a Euphoria inspired look, so I said, well, why not go ahead and just do something cute. I'm not going to do anything specifically, like any look specifically from the show, but I found this really cute picture on Pinterest, and I'm just going to go ahead and attempt to recreate this look while I talk to you guys. So let me just pull that up. And I'm gonna try my best to talk and walk you guys through what I'm doing while I'm talking. I don't usually do videos like this because I prefer a more structured video. It just helps me to make sure that I'm not missing any steps. But, you know, today's a different type of video, so I'm gonna kind of just freestyle. Hopefully I don't forget anything. Hopefully you guys can clearly see what I'm doing while I'm talking. So for me, as far as the new year, I have a few New Year's resolutions that I want to make sure that I accomplish as far as my channel. One of them being that I feel like because of the way, and sorry if I have a little bit of a lisp, you guys, I have in my Invisalign tray, and I'm gonna have a video coming out very soon about my Invisalign journey. I think I mentioned this to you guys before in my flower girl makeup tutorial. But so one of the resolutions that I have for this year is specifically for YouTube to, one, reach 100,000 views, reach 1,000 subscribers. We are very close, but we are not there yet. And I also want to just let you guys in way more than I usually do. I feel like with the way that I do my videos, because they are usually tutorial based, it's so structured that I feel like you guys never really get to see my personality, and I don't feel like I open up enough for my channel for you guys to feel connected. Okay, for primer, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lock Primer on my face. Even when it comes to doing tutorials, I don't know if some of you can pick up on it or if you can't, but whenever I'm on camera, I tend to kind of just tone down my accent. I don't know if some of you guys know this, but I'm from Bermuda. So not to say that my accent is something that people wouldn't be able to understand, but I don't know, it just comes natural to me to kind of make sure that I'm pronouncing my words and that I even slow down how I naturally talk, just so that everything is being heard and people can understand everything that I'm saying. But the more that I've done that and the more that I look back at my videos, I can't really connect to the person that I see. And, you know, it's taken a lot of self-reflection too to realize that I'm not trying to get deep, you guys, but in some aspects of my life, it's this constant feeling of me holding back. And I even reached a point where I was even considering quitting YouTube altogether. And that was because I just wasn't connecting to what I was creating, and I'm not being myself fully. And I would say that I noticed this in October when I had a series of Halloween looks that, if you guys follow my Instagram, I definitely made sure that I posted them there. But I was gonna post the full-length tutorial onto YouTube, and I didn't because I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't connecting to it, and I'm like, if I'm not connecting to it, definitely nobody else is gonna connect to it either. But as I was saying, I had taken a huge break during the Halloween season after I had completed the series of looks that I wanted to post, because I just felt like everything was so robotic and structured, and I'm just like, this is painful for me to sit through. This is like, it feels like a class, and that's not why I do YouTube. I do YouTube to share techniques to create looks because that's what I love to do, but I never want it to feel like you don't even get to see my personality. While I appreciate the support and the feedback, I just had to have that moment of reflection to see like how I can make my content more relatable to other people. Let me get back to the makeup. So right now I'm just going to lie a little bit of foundation as the base. But yeah, so I had originally started doing vlogs when I first came out with my channel. If you've been following my channel for the longest, you know that originally I started out doing vlogs because it was just something that I genuinely like to do. But because I'm also very introverted, it felt like I was putting out too much information. It felt like I was giving out too much of myself at once, and I always would enjoy, you know, recording the vlogs, editing the vlogs, but once it was up, I always felt like I was revealing too much of my life, and I just honestly wasn't comfortable at the time with doing that. But I do feel like I finally reached the point in my life where I'm a bit more comfortable now with sharing. You know, my generation, I'm 25 by the way, and I'm about to go 26 March 1st.
And I'm about to shit on all of you dirty ass, cracked up, food under the nose, heavy ass, bitch.
I just feel like with my generation, it's so easy for us to put so much up on social media. Today, I'm going to be using the Revolution Creator palette, and I'm going to be using this purple for my crease. Basically, as I was saying, you know, with our generation, I feel like it's so easy to overshare on social media because we have all these different platforms. We have Snapchat, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have TikTok, and like, you know, it's obviously hip to be on all these things. So it's very easy for us, because we want to keep up with everything, it's so easy for us to overshare information. So as an introvert, it's always been that tug of war with myself, like, is this too much? Am I sharing too much of this? You know, am I right? Like, do I really want so many people to know so much about my personal life? And also, like, it's a little unsettling to know that you can post something on the internet and people that you don't even know can see it if your account's public, like, and know what you're up to and the last thing that you did if you're posting in real time. And also a tip, guys, I know some people know this already, but if you don't, I do this, so do this too. If you are out somewhere for safety purposes, it's always best to post when you leave. You just never know. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you have to listen to me or you have to do this, but it's always safer to post your location once you leave somewhere. You just never know, especially if you are someone who has a public account. It's always good to kind of make sure that you leave first and then you post, because it's not all good people out here in this world. So please be careful, you guys, and protect yourselves when you're using social media. But yeah, I just went ahead and blended the purple. The purple in this is called Pigment. It's my first time trying a Revolution palette. Really nice palette, and the colors are really pretty. But yeah, so I plan to switch it up this year and do different types of videos for you guys. No more holding back. You know, that moment of burnout for me in October really almost made me feel like I was gonna quit YouTube. And I'm definitely not finished with YouTube yet. Only up from here. Just gonna keep pushing. We're gonna grow the Diorgang and we're just gonna keep on going. So outside of that, because this is also like a little life update, so many things have changed for me within the last few months. My life is completely different from what it was when I was doing my makeup looks in October. I don't think I'm ready to share those things yet, but just know that this year is going to be an amazing year, and I definitely think that I'm going to share a lot of my new journey with you guys. So stay tuned for that. But you know, outside of that, I just feel like I've done a lot of reflection, and you know, I just made up my mind that I just want to live my life to the fullest. I don't want to hold back in any way. If I have something that I want to work towards, I want to make sure that I accomplish it, that I don't let any insecurities or anything that anyone's saying or anything like that or any doubt stop me from reaching my goals. And I pray that anyone who watches my channel, watches my journey, that you are left feeling inspired. I never want to just do anything in vain and not feel like it's helping someone in some way. So I hope that you guys do the same and reach for the stars. Go for whatever it is that you really want to go for, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. Do not allow, if it's not even a person, do not allow that voice in your head to stop you from being your best self. Don't let doubt, fear, or anything distract you from getting where you need to go. Okay? I don't want this video to be too long. Clearly, I am not good at creating a look and do makeup at the same time. Like, I am like nowhere near where I probably should be, and I'm sure that this video is already lengthy. So let me continue with this look. That being said, so right now, because I've created the purple crease, now I'm just gonna clean it up with this makeup wipe, and I'm gonna use the same technique that I used in my previous video by just kind of wiping it off really neat before we create the crease. But yeah, so with all of that being said, Valentine's Day is coming up and I don't have a Valentine. But I was thinking about doing like a little cute date night look. Let me know if that's something that you guys want to see from me, because I'm only gonna do videos that you guys want to see this year. But yeah, I'm thinking like I don't have any plans for Valentine's Day, but I might just look cute, you know, because why not do a little date night, get ready with me type look, which should be fun. And then 2 weeks after that is gonna be my birthday. I'm gonna be 26 years old. March 1st, 1996 is my date of birth. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for my birthday yet, but I don't know. I feel super excited about 26. I don't know what it is about the number, but it's giving everything and more. I am really big on birthdays, so I haven't quite planned out what I want to do yet, but I know I am definitely going to dress up. I love to have options when it comes to my outfits. I really feel like my birthday and New Year's Eve are like the only times of the year that I really like go all out with planning my outfits. So I really want to make sure that regardless of what I do, that I definitely spice it up, look my best, feel my best, because why not? You know what I mean? And with all that's going on, we honestly have to be grateful for the times that we have to create memories and dress up and do things that we don't normally do, because you just never know if we could potentially end up back on some weird lockdown or something crazy. My entire perspective has changed on life in general, because I just feel like you definitely have to, in these times, seize the moment. You can't let things just pass you by. You know, if you have that opportunity to do something nice and special, you might as well go ahead and do it. Like, what's stopping you? Even going back to goals and dreams, like, why wait on it? Why not just do it? You know, you only have one life to live, right? So now that I've done the base of the eye, I'm just gonna go ahead and set it with my L'Oreal True Match pressed powder, just to lock it in and make sure that that crease is really defined. I'm gonna take my Morphe eyeliner and I'm just going to do a very thin line. So now that I did my liner, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some rhinestones. I'm gonna use some of these really pretty purplish iridescent ones to go with the look, and then I'm going to use some of the silver ones and kind of use the smaller ones so that there's some variety of sizes with the rhinestones. Just finished my foundation. I'm not sure if I said it already, but I use the Milani 2-in-1 Perfect Conceal Foundation, and then I use the NARS, I think it's called NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. So now I'm just gonna move on to my blush, do a little contour, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my lip. So for my lip today, I want to do something nice and glossy. So for the pencil, I'm going to be using my Sephora lip liner in the shade Hot Sauce, which is number 32. I'm just gonna line my lips, nothing too serious. Then for the lip gloss, I'm going to be using this Revolution lip gloss, the Shimmer Balm in the shade Glimmer. I really like how pretty and shimmery and sparkly this one is. I'm gonna use an excessive amount. Okay, maybe not. Because I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Okay. I need more gloss, less shimmer. So let me find something else. So I spiced it up. I added some of my, this is my favorite lip gloss of all time, and I really do think that they might have discontinued it. But this is my L'Oreal Paris Color Rich lip gloss in the shade Rich Nude 810. This is like perfect, the perfect nude for me. It makes my lips look full. It just has the right undertone. It's just perfect. I think I'm gonna give some lashes a try. These are the Ardell lashes in 950, so I think I'm gonna add these, and I'm just gonna set my makeup with my MAC Fix Plus spray. I love this look, but I feel like it needs some sparkle or some highlight or something. I'm going to take some pictures without the lashes and then add some. And we have completed this look. So this brings us to the end of this Euphoria inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to do more girl chat soon. Look out for my next video. It's about something that I did cosmetic, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. I hope everyone has an amazing month, and see you guys next time.